Hey, bro. So we're playing some D&D today, and I'm doing some last minute prep um, for the South area because the mission with Julian was only built in 3.5. And though I know how it goes, I need to still build it and make sure I have certain things in, like, everyone knows, so it's okay to say it. Barbarians and how they're different between the two or three, four groups. Um, it's just a little bit of work. But meanwhile, me and Nick are watching book 2 now of Avatar: The Last Airbender. So, not the M. Night Shyamalan crap, but the good one. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing. As for your Mewtwo capturing, I'm just saying I've caught Mewtwo, so I know it's exciting. Poor little kid that Chandra posted about that sucks. I don't know how does it work? How did he not catch it? You know what I mean? Like how did he not do it? I don't get it. But yeah, some pointers for running a single player campaign you asked about two videos ago. It's hard. The balancing is really hard. My best advice for you is to either get your one player to play two players, to play as two players and play two characters, or you're gonna have to dumb things down, or ramp up the amount of NPCs that are gonna be with this one person. If you remember, you almost always had one or two people with you. Corel being the main one, and then Kent kind of filling in the other parts out there. So I don't know. It's finicky, and it's really hard to do anything really epic, as you saw. It becomes more of a story-based campaign than a battle and fight and gaining experience that way. If you know it's going to stay that way, I would very highly recommend making it the battles, the big fights and stuff going on in the background, and then having it very much human-like people to defeat. That your person is going to defeat. If you remember King Balian's rebellion, you guys weren't sent to go really fight on the front lines. You were sent to go deal with other things. You were like his strike force, the Fist of the King, as you called yourself. Working with things like that, overcoming other obstacles instead of just fighting on a field of battle that's huge and massive, like you would see in Crit Roll, for instance, because they have 8 people that they can switch between. It's the route you're going to want to go, I think. The only way I can make it work was, again, having you with NPCs all the time, and kind of having a running roster, letting you choose who was going to be with you. Seeing who your person, interacts with and likes interacting with, and giving them the opportunity to keep them nearby. So that's my advice on that. It's going to be rough. You're going to probably kill them a time or two. I'd very highly recommend making one of the people that they can bring with them. Don't force them, but be a cleric. Because even though she's a druid, it doesn't matter. It's not enough. Yeah. So I'll probably have a lot more to talk about on Sunday, but I don't really have much else, and I'm already at 4 minutes. So I will see you tomorrow.